Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to First Strike, where you shoot first and ask questions later. As you can tell in the background, I've already played this game before, but it was a long time ago. I figured since Torchlight is having its little MMO-y kind of spat with the current Perfect World rendition, I would cover the original Torchlight, as it is coming out on the Epic Game Store, I believe, tomorrow for free. So if you want to go pick it up for free, go ahead. It's kind of like the Diablo 1 equivalent of the Diablo series, where it's all in one town and you kind of have to go through and explore stuff. So I know a lot of people gave it guff for that, but as the initial one in the series, I'm pretty happy with that. But we're going to go ahead and do new character instead of going with continue. You can see that we have a rather interesting looking character. I think he's a mage class of some sort. I want to say he's the alchemist. Yeah, he was the alchemist. I haven't actually played through with all the classes, so I think we're going to go with Vanquisher this time. You can choose between a dog and a cat. We're going to go with cat because I went with dog the first time. I'm going to go with Vanquisher this time because I haven't gotten to play her before. We'll just name her First Strike since we're going to probably delete her afterwards, unfortunately. Oh, I know what we can do. First and Strike. Ha! There we go. We've got a party going on here. Vanquisher is a marksman and uses traps and stuff. The alchemist is your basic mage, and your destroyer is your warrior. I don't think there's an engineering class. Yeah, not in this one. That didn't come until the second one. So let's go ahead and click OK. We're going to go on easy mode because, well, I'm feeling like very chill today. We do have a little bit of voice acting right here. I'm going to talk over it, mainly because it says the disturbances were here, and we also had like a huge, I think we actually had a fight with some guy or something like that in a cinematic, but I don't think we can see that again. There is a cinematic for this that kind of explains the base story. We might actually be able to see it again. We do have dialogue from each of the characters. Yep, Ember's essential for his work. You also have Seer hasn't arrived, and we also have a stash. I'm not sure if I actually have anything in stash. Place items here for long-term storage. Yay. Do we actually? No, I don't think we have a group stash. I think it's just the single character, which is kind of sad. And you also have a merchant, which can sell you stuff, town portals, identifies, stuff like that. Potions. We've got 2 of each. We should be fine. We do have a mana stat on there. We have, what else do we have in town? I don't think we have anything else really in town just yet. Oh, there's our shared stash. That's all like stuff that I've got on the other character. I have no idea what any of it is. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can't equip most of it. We could get the Twyla's Ice Pendant, which, sure, we'll go ahead and equip that. There it is. Because why the heck not? And I don't think a mysterious map scroll. Oh no, portal to a lost dungeon. That is another thing in this. I barely remember it, but there are like little procedural dungeons you can add to your quest list. And I don't think there's anything else in here. We might get the cinematic coming over here. Okay, so, oh, we're actually just shooting things. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, we've got, oh, this is from the cinematic. Okay, so it's Brink and Sill.
I'm going ahead to finish.
Okay, and I don't think we actually get the cinematic from this, but if I go grab the cinematic, I might include it right about here. But I don't think we're going to get them. Yeah. No, we didn't get it. So, yeah, I'll try and get the cinematic to throw in there. If I do, yay. If not, well, you'll realize that I just didn't quite get it there. It's kind of sad. Yeah, I know you guys are sorely disappointed, but we're skipping those things. The main focus of this is an aRPG. It's combat-oriented. So you need to break things. I forget, we've got Ricochet on our right-click. Yeah, and it does a little bouncy thing. Okay, so I don't know what all the skills do. We do have a skill tree. Let's go ahead and just fire that off, and we'll do what we can. There you go. Good job. We got some money. Let's go ahead and show off some of the things. We have our inventory, of course. We already showed that off. Character screen. We get to increase our stats whenever we level up. Just basically the usual things. Fame is your relationship with the town, if I remember correctly. You also have your pet inventory. And I keep forgetting to turn off that show tips thing. Will it show it again? No. But they can actually get equipment and spells too, so that is an important thing to remember. I do like that you can train your pet to have spells. It's awesome to me. Open the door. Let's shoot some things. Now, I do remember that melee combat in this was a little bit on the frustrating side. That's one reason why I went with you. Oh, Foreman's Table. We got a couple identify scrolls. Sweet. We're just nuking everything because this is the easy difficulty. We can go into normal difficulty, but it's fine. And we just got a mana restore. I don't remember whether mana passively restores or not. I think it does. There's a nice little shot at you. Oh, and we completely whiffed. Yay, we got both of them with it. Sweet. There's probably an achievement for that. I'm still at 20 mana. There you go. Nice little bouncing shots, and we'll just go ahead and bounce off of everything we can. Obviously, our pet is not doing too much right now. Let's go ahead and set it to aggressive. It's going to go ahead and like find things to kill. But it's also going to get itself hurt. It will revive if it dies, so it's fine. Oh, only a glancing blow, and we got a crude club. I think we can actually use that as this character, but most of our skills rely on ranged. Can we use you? Yes. I'm going to stick with the practice bow. There you go, and you can see that, yes, our lovely, lovely little pet is getting slightly injured from all this. And map-wise, oh, there it is, up there. We can zoom in, we can zoom out. I'm going to see. It doesn't look like there's a way really down there just yet. Although these could be paths. No, it's not. I can never remember what mechanics were in this one and which ones were just in the second one, so it's kind of a hit or miss thing. We got a Gleaming Ember. You have completed a quest. Travel back to town, speak to an individual with that above their head. Yay, let's go and turn off showing tips. We don't need tips. We know how to play an action RPG. This is one game that I might actually end up going through as far as like making a video on, like a series, because I do think it's worth archiving. It's actually getting to the point where it's not super easy to run, even though it was released just about a decade ago, give or take. But that's because of the era, and it was designed for a different operating system. Windows 10 can run it, but it's not exactly the most fluid experience, especially if you are used to recording stuff, because you'll notice that there's some oddities about various things regarding it. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Hi, yes, I see you over there. I'm going to open chests first, because I am no interest in actually talking to you. We do have some barrels. Boop. Oh, and that hit that chest. Oh, insufficient mana. And we do have the passive recovery. So, leather mantle. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Okay. Okie dokie. We learned absolutely nothing from you because I had no interest in actually sitting there talking to you. And yes, this game does rely on you identifying crap. Unfortunately. I'm not a huge fan of identify mechanics. They are there for a reason. It's to keep you from just, like, harvesting all the crap. But it does slow the game down just a little bit. Let's go ahead and identify you. And you, and they require defense 6. So we need to level up soon, so I can actually get more defense, so I can actually equip better things, and so I can equip better stuff. We've also got like a basic leather mantle there, but we don't have boots yet because they require level 2. 2 strength. Okay. Also bothers me that these don't start at round numbers. Well, at least multiples of 5. If you notice, whenever I play Diablo, you'll actually see that I do like my numbers to be at multiples of 5. It is just something that it's there. There you go. And we should find a way down soon enough. This really is just a one-town wonder. So we killed all that. And the other character that you saw at the very beginning is a character that I have beaten the game with. So we've got skills now. I forgot to show these off. We've got 3 class kind of trees per character. You've got Rogue, you've got Marksman, and you've got Arbiter. I forget what each one kind of range weapons expertise. Mastery of bows, pistols, and crossbows. Yeah, and it reduces ranged equipment requirements and increases the damage. Got Ricochet, different bounces, and you can actually level these up to various levels. I think they have different rank caps. Let's see. Do we have any that are like rank 5? I'm kind of going through these a little bit fast. I'm not going to read all of them off because then I'd have to go through every single class and read off every single one. But they do have a decent variety of classes, and it looks like they all cap out at rank 10. I must be thinking of the second one that did the whole thing. We're going to go ahead and just get better with the bow because that's always a fun thing. And you require level 5 for some of those, and we're going to go ahead and level these up. I'm going to go ahead and get that up to 10. Up to 8, sure, that works. Inventory. I can put some boots on now. We actually have better boots. Let's go with the better boots. And we'll go with the rosy mantle. I think that's going to go right there. Yes. And yes, it does impact our appearance. That's another big thing about this game. So that's an important thing to remember. You can actually do Fashion Souls sort of thing with this. If you guys are curious what Fashion Souls is, that's where you play Dark Souls for fashion rather than for functionality. like wearing a mimic head. That is always fun. Ah, lovely. And we can just blow all these guys to pieces. Boom. Get a plunger to blow that up. Yes, interactive environments are beautiful. And there's a bunch of gold in here. You automatically pick it up, and we got something from there that was green. What was the green thing that we got? A camp hatchet. Unidentified. We also have a hand pistol. It's a one-handed weapon. So we could go like that and use that instead. And we also have a second weapon spot. Boom. Press W to swap, which makes perfect sense, as opposed to X, which is sometimes used in games like this for some god-awful reason. Let's go ahead and try out the pistol, see how we do with it. And it's a little bit slower, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit slower. It's more designed for the, the engineering kind of class, the guy, I think. I'm not positive. We can just churn those things out like crazy. Of course, we want to identify the ring, plus however much mana is fine. We're eventually finding some animal equipment, but not quite yet. I don't know if I can show off the skill things on her. I might end up showing it off on the other character that I have, just because I want to get through a few levels on here, and you can see that this is easy mode, so it's a little bit, well, easy. That's kind of be expected. Oh, there's more guys popping out. Hi, how you doing? A mana potion, stairs down. But yeah, you go down further, you go down further, you go down further, and then you eventually reach another area. And it is very much the Diablo 1 method to all this. Why do we not have a map? Hi. How are you doing, Cursed Sword? And I forgot to heal. Let's go ahead and lose 50 gold. I forgot to heal. And yes, it is just pressing 1 to heal. So I feel a little bit stupid not healing there. So let's go ahead and ricochet shot. I probably shouldn't have died on easy, but we are stupid like we are. Oh, and I keep forgetting, you can't shoot up the ledges in this, so that is an unfortunate. Ledges do make an impact. Ow, you are a bastard. Let's see if we can shoot off those walls, and they are actually not doing too much damage to our lovely, lovely little friend there. Can we actually dual wield? There are things I do not remember. Ooh, we can. It's still slow as hell, unfortunately. But we can probably ricochet this if I had to guess. So let's try. Yep, we can ricochet with that. Got a frost scepter. Ooh, lovely. There you guys go. Can I shoot down the stairs, please? Nope. I can, but I couldn't aim properly because I'm a dipkus. If you guys are curious. Let's just keep shooting these guys. Boom. Still feels slower than the bow, unfortunately, so we're switching back to the bow. And no, you don't have to open your inventory to do that. Let's see, break that. Got another identify scroll. And there is procedural generation in these, so you kind of have to just kind of go with what you get. But let's go ahead and switch over to the other character. We've seen a little bit of this one. We've seen the ricochet shot. I can't show off all the skills, obviously, because I haven't leveled her up. But I'll give you a nice little frost pylum, shoot ice projectiles, a guided arrow kind of skill, increases the chance to improve critical strikes, offensive spell mastery, explosive shot, that's the one that I want. Arrow hail, I'm trying to think, yeah, that pierce your foes. I'm not sure whether that's a vertical skill or a horizontal skill, but I'll slowly skim over these so you guys can see what they are. If you want to pause and read them, that is fine. We'd probably go very offensive, and these are the trap. The Arbiter is the trap thing. Dual wield? Increases the damage of all weapons while dual wielding. Nice. And pet mastery increases pet damage. Devouring trap. Ooh, lovely. Magic weapons expertise, shock trap, and advanced spellcasting. But let's go ahead, exit to title, and we will look at the other character. Load character. Aristal. Yep. Play. I think I have him on normal difficulty, or do I have him on hard? I'm not entirely sure. Options, settings, nope, cancel. That's not the one I was looking for. Auto map quests, pet, journal? No, we're still on easy difficulty. Skills, character sheet, and inventory. I wonder why we're still on easy difficulty. Can I actually take him to a higher difficulty? Yeah, we already beat the game, so can I go to a higher difficulty? I don't think so. But we do have a lot of skills. Let's go over here. I went pretty much all for these skills. We got Ember Lance, we've got Advanced Spellcasting, Ice Shock, and Critical Strikes. It looks like we've got Ember Lance on the right click, and Tab is Ice. We can swap it out to Ice Shock. Okay. So I really focused on this character. I'm not really sure why. And we are forced to keep Ember Bolt, unfortunately. You're forced to keep one skill, and then we have Heal Self, Elemental Overload, Ember Sentry, and another Heal Self. I'm not sure whether those are actually something... Yeah, we have extra bonus skills down here. Yeah, you actually can get various spells that you can actually cast yourself in addition to your other ones. I forgot about those. But we have a pet that has... If I can do... Yeah, it's P for pet. He actually has Draining Touch and Fireball. So we have a dog that shoots fireballs. And we have various basic equipment on him. I don't have things socketed because I didn't really save a whole lot for socketing. I'm curious how we can change difficulty. I'm going to try going back to title. Let's see. Settings. Nope, not going to be that. Cancel. Load character. You. Yeah, it just sends us right back in. I don't know if we can actually go up difficulties. Herder. I'm probably missing something. Return to game. Can we actually go to other areas on here is another question. I think we can. Yeah. Hi there. Sun Medallion is somewhere on the other side of the portal. The book doesn't say exactly where it's at. Just gets you into the general area. And there's a waypoint thing. Okay, so we can go to various layers that we've already unlocked. I'm really curious how we actually go to different difficulties. I could have sworn there was a way. Oh, and I didn't even realize there was a whole thing over here. Hi, how you doing? You can only delve one floors in the pit without being consumed by the blight. That's why this must be your fight. Okay. So we've got to actually do some quests here. So let's go ahead and go into the Shadow Vault and see what that is. It's been forever since I played this, so you'll have to forgive me for not remembering everything. Oh, and yep, we're just nuking things. That's fine. These guys are not dying in one hit, though. So that is at least a plus for us. Yeah, thank you guys for dying. Lovely. And we got a bunch of junk with it. And yes, by the way, you can send your minion back to town to actually recover. Yeah. And to sell this crap. So if we wanted to send him back, we could actually open the pet thing. And we could send all this stuff back and have him sell it. So sell their inventory contents, and he'll go back to town, and he'll be back in 1 minute and 58 seconds. So we're by ourselves now. We generally have to survive without them if we're doing that a lot. And thankfully, I'm strong enough that I can actually do this little area without having to worry about a bunch of crap. And you can see that we have plenty of mana because I'm not super high level. Oh, hi. How you doing? Thank you for being butts. I'm trying to remember what 4 is like. I think 4 is the thing that's floating around us. I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, he'll be back in a while. Turn zombies into specters. Groovy. And you are the ancient. Oh, you are actually strong. You actually survived some of our hits. Nice. Let's go ahead and tab to switch to that. See what this does to him. Lovely. Just nuke him. Haha. Oh, we got 3,600 fame from that. Sweet. We can also grab a bunch of junk. We can sell that off later. That does so much damage. Good lord. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Tab switches between those. We're all ranged here, so if my pet doesn't get back soon, we're going to have to wait for him. How you guys doing? Lovely. Okay, so you all just need to die. Oh, you are surviving. Oh, we just defeated Gar. Corrupted Shambler. I don't know how we defeated Gar, but we somehow did. We completed a quest here. Lovely. Let's go ahead and heal. Probably don't need to be using all the healing potions, because we do have healing spells. Boop. And you can actually get those leveled up. I think you just have to read more scrolls for them. An epic bow, and yep, we killed you guys. How you guys doing? Tab. Go ahead and drop that out. Get them to start coming towards us. Lovely. And this actually has a freezing effect. Your pet returns from town, brings you 97 gold. I love that mechanic about this, so I don't have to keep heading back. That is one thing that is absolutely wonderful about the the Torchlight series, is they do have quality of life things that are there to make life, reasonable. So yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate the design choices that they make in that regard. It makes life so much better for just everyone playing, and you can see that our pet does use mana, and he's a lot smarter than Mazan. If you guys don't know who Mazan is, go check out the Amazon playthrough where I get really salty about Mazan not knowing how to pathfind. The Diablo 2 mercenaries are bloody idiots. If you guys are curious. Oh. And that opened up. Sweet. Thank you for the mana. We can just nuke everybody. Obviously, things are not being that much of a challenge. So we might want to go somewhere where they are a challenge. Let's go ahead and just pick up a few of these things. We'll open that up. And I'm thinking this is actually an advanced area. Rah! Spells. Do we actually have spells on us? No. We do not. I don't think the dog does either. Yeah, it doesn't. He just has the ones that we've taught him. So that's unfortunate. And we don't need more stuff. Actually, what was the equipment there? That was Gunslinger Breastplate. I don't think we want to get... No, that's not the one we wanted to... Oh, we have Gunslinger Breastplate. And we have Zoromon's Manipulators. There are set items in this, by the way. If you guys are curious, where is that? I thought I saw gloves are going to be there. Yeah, we have set items that we can get that actually give bonuses based on how many pieces we have. So that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and dump all this stuff. I don't really need it. It's not really going to do anything for me. We'll keep the legendary Edge of War because I kind of need that. We'll close that and we'll send him back to town.
Your pet has departed.
How much are you going to get us, little friend? He's gone for 2 minutes again. I think it depends on how many floors down you are as to what he does. So, yeah. Got a couple. We got an enemy over here. That's one thing I did a lot of whenever I played through this, because I played through it back whenever it first came out. This was before I did YouTube, before I did anything like that, so... This is a nice romp down memory lane for me. Hi, guys. How you doing? Got some moldy staffs. Moldy staves. We're just selling all the stuff. And I do remember I died to the final boss a bit on this. If I remember correctly, he's a bit of a pain in the ass. So let's see. Let's go back out of here. We finished a quest. We killed a dude. I think whenever we go back to town, our pet automatically returns to us. And we do have town portals, but I'm not going to waste it. Although we actually do have... Oh, we don't have town portal. Inventory. Do we? Elemental overload? No. He'll sell for... Yeah, we do have town portal. Let's go ahead and cast it. Yeah, we do have town portal. I need to re-equip my other skill, though. Let's go ahead and right-click you. There you go. Lovely. So we can just town portal back to town. Meets you and brings you 914 gold. Lovely. Nice. Waypoint, we'll go down and see how far down we can go. This is to somewhere else. I probably shouldn't have clicked on that. Probably shouldn't have. What are we loading here? Forsaken Caverns, and can I go back up? Yes, I can. So there are more dangerous things that we can actually do. Yeah, we can go down into the lower areas of there, but let's go into the Forsaken Caverns, because I think this is post-game stuff, if memory serves. Or, like, bonus stuff. I'm not 100% certain. So we're going to kill some things. Some more things so we can get a decent view of the variety of areas. Hi, guys. You guys are... Well, that's a boss, so... Let's go ahead and nuke you. There you go. Lovely. Yeah, these guys, not much stronger than the other ones, unfortunately. Seems like they're giving us a decent amount of gold at least, though. How are we looking on gold? I'm not even sure where to check how much gold... Oh, there it is. We have 10,000 gold. Okay. So, yeah, it is a decent amount of gold. This looks... I'm really curious how I can actually... Oh, we leveled up. Sweet. We're level 33. Yes, you beat the game around level 30-ish, by the way. On easy mode. There's got to be a way to swap difficulties, though. Let's see. I'm not sure what other skills I was going to get. Let's check. We have the points. Battle. Oh, we were block and parry. Increases the chance to block either with or without a shield. Oh. We were putting points in that for some reason. Ember Sentry. Crystal Blankets. That's on 4. I don't know why I have heal on 2 different things. Let's go with... I guess we'll go with Town Portal on 4. And we'll just keep increasing that. So let's recast our Ember Sentry. Blech. There you go. Let it do some more damage. I'll show off some of the other areas as well. Oh, there's our map. It's pressing A. I was wondering what button I pressed that made it disappear. And as you can tell, I literally just dumped everything into Magic. Because it doesn't like you having multiples of 5, you bastard game. Man. Oh man, I missed playing this. This is really making me want to do a series on it. Let's go to Black Palace floor 34. Yeah, let's go there. Show off some of the different sceneries. Because despite being just one area, this actually did have some variety. Let's go ahead and switch to that. We're just going to go ahead and nuke through you. Thank you. Kill all the guys. We have a way gate to town. Hi, Kizagog. You can die as well. Oh, our fame has increased. Groovy. Got an unidentified. Seriously, I'm full again? That is one thing that does piss me off about this game. Is we end up... I don't need you. I can go ahead and keep those. Let's go ahead and take the rigid staff. Is your inventory is really, really, really limited. And I don't feel like sending the pet up. We have the identify spells and stuff like that. We'll use them later. So you need to not pick up the junk. Unless you're planning to send your pet back a lot. Which is a thing. This looks... Yeah, that teleports us back up. I think we want to go down here. I think we want to keep going down. 435. Oh no, we want to keep going up. I think. Do we want to keep going up or down? Oh, and I forgot. You guys respawned. Go ahead, Sudoku. Horrible, like, retake on Sudoku. You need to die. Thank you. Oh, goodness, there's more back there. Can you die? Or are you just going to be there? You're just stuck back there. Fine. So that was not the deepest we can go. Oh, yeah, 35, 34, 31. So we did... Yeah, 35 is the place we're supposed to go. So let's go to 35. I thought there was a place deeper than this. Oh, we do have more. Okay, so you are going to go there. Let's go with... Recasting that again. There you go. This does damage. Increases all damage by 181%. And we have some kind of summon duration increase as well. So we'll use it eventually. This is layer floor 35. What is down here? I just love the aesthetic of it. It's very cartoony. Why does it sound like there should be a boss in here? It's a very large open room with nothing in it. This smells bad. Not because there's a bunch of green fire everywhere. But this smells like something that... Yep, there's stairs up. Oh, we were already over here, weren't we? So the waypoints are like right next to each other. Great, thanks. That's beautiful. And it regenerates another level again. Cute. I wish there was... There are a few things that I do wish there was. Such as a way to travel faster throughout these giant expanses of areas. Seems like there should have been a boss fight here. I think I know I beat a boss in this area. Is this just like the end? Yeah, I think that was the boss room, and this is the end portal back to town. Cool. So let's see. We do have the map. Let's see if we can actually let's go through the portal, because we've been through here, and it seemed like it was about as difficult, I guess. So in we go. Probably gonna have the enemies respawn. No, but we did have the enemies respawn back there. Why? I don't know. Game, damn it. Makes sense. Now I'm gonna have to play it so I can remember why some things work some ways, and turn back on tutorials while I do so. But it is kind of important to like archive this game in a way, because frankly there's a lot of stuff that gets kind of forgotten, and this one is one of those games where there is a high risk of it, because it really is starting to get harder to run. Hi little dude, you are now glowing because you cast your spell. Honestly, our pet is stronger than us, if you are really curious. It seems to happen a lot. My mercenary in Diablo 2 gets stronger than me as well. And we've got an urn there. Lovely. And everything in front of me dies. This might not be a later area than the other one. Yeah, they are... What level are you guys? Level 31? They're about the same level. Because I think the ones that we were fighting down in the other pit were level what? I want to say... Geez. 29? Possibly? So this is higher level. I just don't... I could have sworn I beat the game. Actually, it does say I beat the game in the achievements that I have, so... Okay, you hurt like a truck. There you go. You don't hurt so much when you're dead. I'm sure we'll identify that. Cute. And obviously you can see our pet is just murdering everything. How you guys doing? Thank you. I'm gonna grab your gold and kill all of you. Nothing is really being too difficult of an opponent. I'm gonna try one more thing before we call this an episode. Exit to title. I'm gonna make a hard difficulty character. New character. We'll go with Destroyer. Because we'll go with dog. Okay. Very hard. See how that does it.
I've always been a wanderer. I have roamed these lands.
Continue. And let's see. I want to see how hard very hard is. I'm going to just run past all these characters because we don't really need them. We don't like them. We don't love them. They're just there. You can help her. We'll help. There you go. There's your little bit of an AoE. Groovy. We almost died in that little battle right there. Yeah, I get it. You can't hold them back much longer. Groovy. You're still going to die. Okay. Yay. There's our healing. And yeah, we're going in. We're going to die here. If I died on easy, I'm going to die on hard. And you can see, hey, it's laid out differently. It takes multiple hits to kill those guys. Yeah, and you see melee is a little bit harder to actually do because you have to get right up in their business and you take a lot more damage. Probably should have done this with the caster. Would have made more sense. And that's our AoE, is our mana skill. Hi guys, how you doing? Could probably do with like switching equipment. There you go. Plunger. Boom. Lovely. Oh god, there's a lot of you. And at least it heals relatively quickly. And we're gonna murder all of you. Okay. So that's not too much worse. But I think that's a good kind of introduction to... Think of it as Diablo 1 whenever you're thinking of how the game works. Because it is very much a one-town thing, and you start unlocking things further and further down. You do it via waypoints, but in Diablo 1 you had, like, paths open up from the top. Like, you could get to the caves through one side, you could get to the catacombs through a different entrance, and hell through a giant crack in the ground, because we all like diving into cracks. Yeah, that's stupid. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. It's a little bit short. Of course, this is the first entry in the game, and it is actually a relatively short game. Took me, I want to say 10 hours to beat it the first time, which is not a lot. I mean, Diablo 2 takes, well, Diablo 1 even takes longer than that for me the first time. If you know what you're doing, it'll take less. But, yeah, took me 10 hours the first time, which wasn't too bad. And you can see that we're still dying here because this is very hard mode. And I would probably keep dying later. Definitely not doing this on hardcore. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on First Strike whenever we try another game for the first 30 minutes to an hour and see what it's all about. And it might even be Torchlight 2. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to do it right away. Let's see what it does in the future. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. Just a little quick addition here. I found the way to change the difficulty. It requires editing some files in the actual settings, and then you get to use the console. Yeah. There is a whole massive list of console commands. Currently, not too worried about it. I'll probably. It doesn't look like there's anything too big there. Yeah, there's nothing important on the screen. But anyway, yeah, there are various commands, and most of them will label you a cheater or label the character a cheater. It's worth noting. But set difficulty does not do that. I should probably spell difficulty correctly. And then we put a number from 0 to 3. We can put it to 3 to put it on very hard. If you type difficulty, it displays difficulty right now. And then we just shift and tilde back. But, if I remember, I will try to include a link to how to do that in the description, or, well, actually, it's more precisely a, wiki link that has all that stuff listed. Can't guarantee it'll all be right. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll put it on my website so I don't have to worry about you guys getting viruses off of it. That way you guys can just go there and look at it. Let's talk to you. Hi, how you doing? Yay, we got some fame from that. You have another quest for us? Yes. We're going to go in here and we're going to see how very hard difficulty is to us in this particular area, because it seemed like, well, we were actually fighting some things. So we'll go a little further in. We are, by the way, let's go to character sheet, or is it in there? I forget which thing showed us the settings. Journal, there we go. Very difficulty, very hard, and we have 0 ancestors. I'm not sure what the ancestors thing is, but alas my ass, it is what it is. But let's go see how hard the very hard guys are. I know I said goodbye like half the episode in, but we're going to go do this just so we can see what's going on. And sorry for peeking out the microphone right there. I just looked over and was like, oh god, it's all the way at the top. I'm trying not to do that too much. Okay, you guys are definitely tougher. You're bullet spongier. Not sure whether you're actually harder. That's one downside of the mid-2000s, even back into the 90s. Difficulty was just bullet spongier. There's the epic leather belt. Don't need any of the rest of that stuff. We're just going on further. So this doesn't seem too bad. Let's go ahead and open levers. There's one. So we need to do these in a specific order. There we go. Yep, I get it. My pet is hurt. My pet just died. Oh, God. Run away, buddy. Don't die on me. Thank you for coming back. Oh, and you are... Oh, we got Ulrich there. Hi, how you guys doing? You're level 31. You shouldn't be hurting me quite that much. Hi, welcome back, pet. When you start hearing your pet is dead, your pet is fleeing, probably should be slightly worried. Yeah, come back here, pet. You're fine. You're okay. Let's talk to you. You actually have things for sale. You can give a summon flaming sword 4. Requires level 20. Enchanted flaming sword to attack your foes. Sure, we'll buy that. Sure. And the other one is map scroll. Open a portal to the last dungeon. Crack deep ember. Ooh, those are the things that you can put into your equipment, by the way. They give you various bonuses, and there's a greater mana potion. Can we sell you stuff? Because I don't want this crap. Yeah, let's go ahead and just bleh. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we're just selling all the junk that we don't need. And there you go. We got a little bit more money back. You also have weapons in here for us. Unidentify the weapons. And a massive battle here. What is our damage per second on this? 177 versus 266. It does so much more damage. Holy crap. So you actually do have better stuff. Yeah, I don't want that. Close. Bye, friend. Let's see. Can we actually put that over a different... Actually, I kind of like the skills that I have. But we could give it to our little friend. He does little fireballs. But the enemies are a bit tougher. They're just spongier, though, it seems so far. They might be doing a little bit more damage, but I'm far enough away that I'm not getting hit for most of this stuff, so I don't have to worry about it. But anyway. Oh, you guys are going to pop up behind me, huh? Probably not the best of ideas, considering I have just a massive cannon that I shoot at you. But I think I am going to go ahead and call it an episode there. If you guys enjoyed this, like I said just a few minutes ago, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on First Strike. Just wanted to share that with you. And yeah, I'll go ahead and include the whole, like, how to reset difficulty on Torchlight on my website thingy. So yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye!